Metal Teaser 2 from Brain Twister. Let's get this out of the box. And we can start to show the solution. Let's get to it. I'm just kidding. I'm really not magic. Anyway, this is an interesting puzzle where you're trying to get the lock and washer here off of this bolt, and every time you turn the nut, it stops. You can turn it, here, let's kind of take a look. You can turn it this direction, but then as soon as you turn it to get it off, it stops. Now when I was looking at this, I forget where I first saw it. Was it when I had it all the way down? I could look in there and see that there's a little gap and that this section moves a little bit. I forget where I saw that. It might have been on this end. I started to see that there was a little bit of play there. Basically, I noticed that this piece here moved independent of the rest of the bolt, and that's essentially the solution for this one. When it shifts in this direction, which the not turning would naturally make it shift that way, it locks this, and so it can't go anywhere. So if you can hold this completely in place and turned all the way back this direction, you can take this off without much of a problem. And after we take it off, I can show you how it works. There we go. This is the mechanics of it right here. You can see this piece has a little edge cut off. This one here is flat. So when they set down, they'll sit like this. When you try and turn it to take the nut off of there, it twists this like that and it gets jammed. It'll get jammed because this side doesn't line up, or this side doesn't line up, or the entire thing is sort of off kilter a little bit, and it makes it so that it won't turn anymore. But if you can hold it here, then the entire thing lines up and you can take it apart. And that's how this puzzle works. Let's put it back together again here. And putting it back together is actually the easy part, as long as it's not falling apart. But because it will naturally tighten. But then as soon as you try and take it back off again, you would have to hold this in place. So that's that brain teaser. It took me maybe, I don't know, a minute or so to figure this one out. I don't know if it has a ranking. It doesn't really. It has a ranking system down there, but then I'm not seeing where it ranks itself. And oh, unless it's the color green. But green would be down there. And I did not find it that difficult at all. I found this one to be quite easy. So anyway, I thought that was an easy puzzle, but it could definitely throw you off if you're not if you don't notice that this one moves. So keep an eye out for that. Not one of the harder puzzles I've done. Definitely a nice solid puzzle, something that you could set down. And there we have it. So there is the puzzle bolt called Metal Teaser 2 from Brain Twister. I hope that you enjoyed that video or it was helpful for you. Have a wonderful day.